Roman has another exception he told me about the other night.
Oh, fuck you! No, fine. Fuck it, it's Levi from fucking Attack on Titan, okay? Chill.
Fifth
Okay, no.
exception is Levi.
In my defense, look at him. Levi, Attack on Titan. Don't hate. Don't hate. Don't hate. Look! I mean, look at him, you know?
He said, I mean, look at him!
Look at him! Like, hey, you know?
Jesus Christ, Roman, I haven't even started the video and you're already being gay.
What's up?
Let me start off with, Roman, you're a fucking retard. Welcome to the roast of the Rolo Romecast. To celebrate the 100th episode of the Rolo Romecast, I have invited members of the community to come together and roast the Lame and Gay podcast for their 100th episode. Coincidentally, 100 is also how much Roman weighed when he came out of the womb. 100 is also the amount of times Roland has been to AA meetings. But of course, before I continue with the video, I have been told by both Roman and Roland that their moms watch every single episode of their podcast.
My mom's listening. I knew that. This pussy likes when I touch him.
Which means they will be watching this very one. So, then I hope you guys have a wonderful time watching. Oh, and Rolo's mom, Roland has my number if you ever need it.
Well, Roman's mom, I can just meet you at Bellevue Avenue, Pennsylvania, and give you a good spanking.
Night. Before I introduce our first guest of the night, let me introduce you to Roman and Roland. Roman's a rapist. I'm so pardon my stutter. I'm sorry. Roman is a rapper, YouTuber, and fucking retard. For those wondering what Roman's pronouns are, they are fee, fi, fo, fum. Now that does not spell out faggot, even though that would fit him well too. Now for those who are offended and are like, wow, how can he say that? Don't be. Roman got on his knees and told me not to hold back for this video. So, do not send Roman any of your sympathy. Kinda like how Roman would send money to random girls that he met on the internet. Now I know we all make jokes about Roman, about how retarded he is, and how he kinda looks like he would drink straight out of a Windex bottle. But enough said about Roman, let's move on to Roland. Rolo is, well, he can introduce himself.
I'm a pedophile.
Yeah, he was in Boy Scouts, he was an altar boy, he talked about taking a group of kids to the park. Yeah, that all checks out. Once on a Discord VC, one of the very few times Roland wasn't sleeping in it, he told me that he was someone I could trust, someone I could talk to whenever I needed it, and how he would always be there for me if I ever needed help. And right after that, he never spoke to me ever again. He was probably too busy starting that YouTube channel he's always talking about, though. But damn, I really knew what it was like when Roman's dad left him.
Beaner.
And we'll come back to him later.
Rolo and Roman are fucking retarded. They are stupid, they are dumbasses, they are a pair of bird brains. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. That is rude to birds everywhere. Because I've seen birds dive headfirst into windows that are more intelligent than those two. The dodo bird? It lived another 80 years after being discovered. I give Rolo and Roman 20. Most birds can sing, at least. When Roman tries to. Sorry, when Roman tries to sing, he sounds like a dying crow. Birds like waxwings. Birds like waxwings. Birds like waxwings can get drunk. Tiny little birds. They can handle their alcohol better than Rolo can. Penguins live in Antarctica, so at least they have a reason to be fat. Unlike Roman, who has done it apparently by choice.
Choice!
Both Rolo and Roman are a little similar to penguins, because like a famous penguin couple, they are both faggots. That being said, there is one particular bird they very much remind me of, and that is the parrot. Roman is just a carbon copy of every other libtard, squawking the latest talking points about Trump, about global warming. He doesn't care about the cats and dogs being eaten by the Haitians. And Rolo, he's just another YouTube grifter endlessly spewing nonsense about Kathleen Kennedy leaving the day after tomorrow, she's leaving, and shouting woke like it's a revolutionary act.
Look at this bigot! Look at him go! Well, I've been in this fight since I was literally 6 years old!
In the end, congratulations on 100 episodes. You guys made it. Somehow. I don't know. But congrats, faggots.
From one racist to another, let's talk about Roman's racist remarks about black people. Let's take a look.
What the fuck? I hate every single one of you. All of you are terrible. You're all awful. I hate every one of you. The fact that Roland, one of my best friends, allowed that to be shown on stream.
I have black friends.
You can't say that.
Why can't you say it, Roman? It's 2024, not 1824.
Episode 100. Congratulations, Leighton Gay. Well, let's just take a moment to appreciate how naturally this bearing twink duo formed, because good luck getting Rolo to show up to anything that isn't licking the inside of Master Chief's asshole. I mean, the dude was probably 2 hours late to his own birth and only showed up when the doctor mentioned a Philly cheesesteak. At least we know he can satisfy a woman, because, he never comes on time. And Roman, living up to his communist ideals by generously redistributing his asshole among his three exceptions. Just don't ask him about his daddy issues. Or his lonely right hand.
Roman by far was better looking than a lot of you.
Yeah, but that's not really saying something.
On numerous occasions, Roman has expressed many times that he would like to run for president of the United States. To take down the big, bad, evil orange man.
What, Mom? Selfie. I'm just like, dude, like, oh my God. Like, can we talk about, like, the political and economic state of the world right now?
But let's not forget the story he told us about his school club election. When Roman ran for president of the Disabled Kids Club and lost, Roman, that means even the retards knew not to vote for you.
Yeah.
Ha! She was ya!
Yeah.
Na 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 na.
Yeah, I fucking
see me out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I fall asleep in the middle of the stream? Dang, that's so not professional. Dude, I am so sorry. But hey, at least I showed up early and was prepared, right? Right? Welcome to the roast of Rolo and Roman. And like their weekly show, this video was late for its intended recipient. Oh boy, what can I say about these two? Well, what I want to start with is fucking congratulations on 100 episodes of a show. That is no mere feat. There are channels with 100,000 subscribers that can't manage to do 100 episodes of consistent and timely show. And in 90 episodes, you'll know what it's like too. But I kid. In all honesty, I'm impressed because it doesn't feel like it's been that long. So much has happened to me since I met that long-haired stoner right there. And so much has happened to him too. You know, Rolo, he cut his hair. And that's about it. But what do you expect from someone that's 20 years old? Rolo and Roman make for a very interesting pair of hosts. One's liberal and loves Kamala. The other's a hardcore white supremacist. Of course, we all know who's who. Roman understands politics the same way liberals understand the economy. Whatever MSNBC says must be true. But Roman's a cool dude, even despite his liberal views on what constitutes legitimate forms of work. But when he gets his 10 million votes, we'll all apologize for never believing in him. But you may ask yourself, what are Roman's policies? Well, let's take a look at what we know. He's a great supporter of the African American community. Just look behind him. See where he draws his inspiration from. Michael Jordan, Dr. King. And we know he cares deeply for the elderly, and not just because he's contractually obligated to. But you could say Roman has a bit of a connection to that community as well. You see, he doesn't know his dad either. But I digress. This is not just the roast of Roman, but also of Rolo. And there's so much to say about Rolo. In fact, maybe that's why Roman and Rolo get along so much. Roman has an absentee father, and Rolo is absent from everyone else. But seriously, let's talk about this. Here's a kid that would fall asleep in Discord who hasn't been on a Discord in over a year. We all say make America great again and fix the middle class, but maybe we should start with fixing Rolo. What's wrong, buddy? There must be something we can do to help. I mean, you stopped showing up in chats. You don't even come to live streams about topics you like. You know, like Disney, Star Wars, and Snakeheads. I digress, though, because this guy used to show up like Beetlejuice whenever you mentioned Halo too many times, and don't even get us started on Fargo. But let's talk about the things he loves. We've all seen the streams where he and Roman profess their love for Disney Star Wars. We saw them rave about Ahsoka, and don't get me started on what Rolo said about Shin Hati. Holy shit. But in all honesty, these are all jokes. The two of y'all have done something really impressive. I'm really proud to have been asked to do part of this. I hope y'all have a lot of fun. I hope the show is great. I can't wait to watch. And I hope you have a great next 100.
I would end off this video properly, but I literally have 10 minutes until Roland and Roman go live. So, congratulations on 100 episodes. Please quit.